All right, so the decision between moving to a more affordable, maybe smaller city and buying a home versus remaining a long-term renter in a larger city or more popular, more expensive place with maybe great job opportunities and infrastructure, that's a long-standing dilemma. And this is a conversation I just had with a coaching member. And this question has become especially relevant in recent years as home prices have risen, and it's making it really difficult for lower income and first-time home buyers to afford a home in many of the markets out there. An example of this is Newark, New Jersey, where median income is now only $38,854, and the median home price is $385,000, meaning an average resident would need to spend 77.5% of their income on a mortgage. That's outrageous, and it's quite frankly going to make the dream of home ownership impossible for most people in that area, especially for first-time home buyers. So in today's video, we're going to look at the best markets for first-time home buyers. Realtor.com's latest report on the best cities for first-time home buyers highlighted places with not only affordable home prices, but also ample job opportunities, which is critical because it can lead to significant equity growth. Portsmouth, a suburb of Virginia Beach, is one such city that was highlighted, and it's got a median listing price of just $239,000 right now, and a price to income ratio of 3.9. Many young families can save for a down payment without feeling overwhelmed. Unlike many other suburbs, Portsmouth has seen rising prices due to new industries moving to the area, and it has risen 4 spots from last year's report. According to the report, there are plenty of good jobs in that area as well, and that's thanks to the Naval Medical Center, the Coast Guard base, an international port, shipyards, and a new casino that's opening there this month. Coming in at second place on their list was DeForest, Wisconsin. And similar to Portsmouth, it's a 30-minute drive from the state capital of Madison. The town has a population of 11,000, and the median listing price of $389,900 makes it an attractive option for you first-time home buyers that are seeking to buy outside of the more expensive cities. Windsor Locks, Connecticut is ranked 3rd here on their list, and they have a median home listing price of $239,900. This northeastern suburb is located 20 minutes away from Hartford and 2.5 hours from New York City. Now here's what I love about it. It's a smaller town, but it's not right in the center of a major city, but it's still easily accessible to them. And according to George Ratui, who's a senior economist for Realtor.com, mid-sized towns with lots of amenities for young people and more affordable homes are great places for these first-time home buyers to be focusing their attention and their searching, especially in 2023. They do have local employment markets, which are strong enough to support young professionals that are getting started in their careers. Other towns and cities that made it to the top of the list include Moore, Oklahoma, and Magna, Utah. Magna has the highest price to income ratio among the top 10, but at 5.1, it's still much lower than in the other popular locations around the country. Contrary to the idea that first-time homebuyers should avoid the West and the Northeast, the list includes more towns from the eastern part of the country than from the Midwest. Additionally, 3 cities in New York State outside of the New York City area, including Eggertsville, Watersvliet, and Mattydale, are all also included on the list. So there you have it, guys. There's a few of the best places for first-time home buyers. If you have the flexibility to relocate professionally, you may benefit by looking into moving into any one of these places. Let me know in the comments below. Has this difficult market prevented you from considering becoming the first-time home buyer you thought you would be this year, or are you still moving forward with that? Would you be open to considering maybe more of the mid or smaller sized towns like I did when I moved into a beautiful little town in Colorado that allowed me to get a lot more property on 5 acres that in turn I was able to later rent for considerable amounts of money each year, anywhere between $80,000 to $90,000 a year as a short-term rental. So I'm curious, would you guys be considering doing something similar? I'm actually in that property now, and as you can see, turn this around, it's got a lovely little view behind me. That's what I get to look at here. But I am here visiting. I'm getting a few things taken care of here at the property right now in order to get it ready for the summer rental market and cash it in, baby. So anyway, guys, would you be considering something similar where you can get a lot more house? I purchased this house for $610,000, sitting on 5 acres of land, 2,800 square feet, 3 full bedrooms, 3 full baths. It's got a flex bedroom that I use as a second recreation area. I'll go ahead and throw the link to that through our VRBO listing in the description for you. You can check it out as well if you'd like to, just to kind of see what we've done with the place. But nonetheless, certainly be curious to know what you as a first-time home buyer might consider doing for your first property, and whether or not a small town like this that only has roughly 2,800 people living in it, would that appeal to you too? All right, we'll look forward to speaking with you on the next video. Until then, guys, make it a great day today. Keep on cash flowing. Take care.